Hello everybody, my name is Jeremy and this little girl right here is my lead designer. This is Advanced Scalable Data Infrastructures, and this week we basically started playing with databases. One thing that we played with was at first was the couch or futon is how I like to say it, and then we went ahead and we played with Cloudin. Now everything worked smooth on futon except a couple of little minor bugs, and then when I pushed it to Cloudin I had different kind of issues on there. I would play with it ahead of time to see what you need to modify in your code before you start modifying it. So let's say if any JavaScript is not running properly, let's say the CDNs, you're not able to link to it because it's blocked on cloud, and you already know ahead of time that you got to go ahead and reset everything up for that. Structuralize yourself, make the app work bare bones before adding any kind of functions or Ajax calls or anything like that. I personally had to rewrite the whole application bare bones with no images, no coloring, no background, no CSS to get the application to run properly because I had some kind of issue in my code and I didn't address it ahead of and early enough during the week. What took longer? Syntax, I would say. I had a couple of syntax errors. One that I had, for example, was the quotations. I didn't close a script. And what would have helped me on that is in Eclipse when I was typing it, it didn't have the HTML syntax, so it wasn't registering, it wasn't coloring the code for me, the text. What would have helped me out is if I typed it up in Coda and then transferred it over to Eclipse to push over to Futon. That would have been a lot easier. That would have worked a lot better because I would have noticed right away that I'm missing the second quotation on one of my script calls and everything was blue. So little things like that would help you out, and I do recommend that for everybody to just double check your code, make sure that you don't have any syntax errors before continuing because it could become a nightmare. Somebody also mentioned a good JavaScript browser to fix the MSIE error, I believe it was called. That's something good to look into to see what that error is and do a Google search of what exactly that error could be calling, because it could be something as simple as a file was missing or a file got updated, or it could be a syntax error and it's failing on the next line in your code. Well, I wish everybody good luck next class, and thank you.